Hello everyone, this is DMullis for MIU 1308. This is the project for reflection video. I'm going to get right into it. So what part was the easiest? Using theme roller was pretty simple when I got to the point where I figured out you could just drag colors down and just keep trying different types of combinations. So definitely had a lot of fun with that. What was the most difficult? I had a very big problem with getting my CSS to work for my custom theme. I kept having to try to reorganize my code in a way that allowed the custom theme to not be overwritten by jQuery itself. So after a good bit of research, I figured out how to put it in the proper order. So what did I use from previous courses? For this particular project, not much. This was pretty much all JQM, all things relevant to this class. What type of research did I have to do? Did a lot of research around theme roller, the CSS order, and so that jQuery mobile wouldn't overwrite. I actually also had a bug where I had multiple themes like this, and for whatever reason, whatever theme C, whatever the color scheme was, would apply to my filter box. Couldn't explain it, but once I aligned everything to theme C, or just had one theme, that went away, and I was able to get that to work properly. So my aha moment is when I figured out that the tutorial from the JQM site was a lie. If you follow their simple instructions, it's not going to work. I spent a little too much time trusting what they had to say. Alright, so demonstration of the aesthetic pattern. So here we have the gold app. What I wanted to do is have this look a bit like a steel box. So I developed a slight gradient. As you go down, you'll see it gets a little darker to just kind of make the elements on the top here pop. I did a inline branding with a keyhole to get it's going to keep the items in your stash. That's where you're going to hold them, and they're going to be protected, so to speak. The buttons here, I wanted to keep it with this slate kind of metallic feel to it, so I did use a different variation, a little bit of almost like a very light beige blue here, if that color makes sense. But I did want it to kind of have that feel of just this real mechanical app. So here's a little better view of the gradient, and we've got the branding that sticks along with all of the transitions. Alright, so if I bring down my bronze app, just talk about that one a little bit. So this one's a little more shocking. Tried to still use some colors that complement, but the one thing I was trying to do here with the background is show what happens when you don't really have a deep background. It blends a little too much to the front elements, so it kind of confuses you. You can't really tell where the button stops and the background starts. So that definitely played an impact there. Tried to make an inline branding that would go pretty much with any color, so that you could see through the elements and it would show through whatever header you chose. And then just in general, this one definitely isn't as pleasing as the kind of that cool feel of the first one. Just that, almost like that. Just I don't know, to me it just feels like a lockbox. But this is DMullis. I hope you've enjoyed this class and enjoyed this video. I've had a lot of fun in this class, and I look forward to, in the future, if I return, many more. Alright, take care, and good luck.